Okay, now I'm talking low latency, baby. Let's go. Now we're talking. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Mm-mm-mm. There we go, baby. There we go. To play music without copyright strike. Alright. Let's wait for 9:30. Nothing's happening until 9:30. And Q data high. Data low. Let's see what ES wants. Only gonna be looking at NQ this morning. Probably looks like we're just gonna gravitate lower to this low. But we are still in a bullish market. I don't wanna place a short, but I would be like kind of confident that maybe not the low gets taken, but that we trade into kind of this area. Like something like this would be sweet, and we can focus on looking for longs here. Dude, I wish I could listen to Pink Floyd without a copyright strike. Wait a second. Something's funky with my banner. There we go. Had to refresh it. That was kind of weird. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, we are getting that move lower. I'm trying to figure out play how to play music on OBS on stream. Alright, market's about to open. Let's see what we do. 45 seconds. Good morning, good morning. What's going on? What's up, Bobbinham? Run. Dude, I love Pink Floyd so much. I'm just testing out all the banners and stuff in my streaming. Yeah, this is just gonna go for the high. Yikes. Would have liked the low lower. Should just keep going higher. If we come back down for data lows, that would be so stupid. Like I would be confident in like a one NQ here, TP at the high. even this is really negative RR, it probably will end up playing out. If it's gonna be that kind of Friday where we make a bunch of swings and like we don't take out highs or lows, could probably just call it. Like off the open, if you were interested in longs, this high is not a low-hanging fruit. This is more of a high-hanging fruit. If I were in a long pre-market, the low-hanging fruit would be, level like this, level like this. These two are low-hanging fruits that I would look to target my long towards. But because this is the highest high in the range, that means it's going to have the most resistance. If you mark out the range tool, this high is the very top. This is, like towards the bottom quartile of the premium. Friday plus NFP, yeah. We could just get range bound delivery. It's also honestly like just very random. I would have been in those longs if off the open we made a move lower into, this area, my purple box. And if we had that V-shaped bounce, which we already did up here, but if it just occurred lower, I would have been interested in longs. You have to move lower at open up, and then there's manipulation. But I got a feeling that the NFP pump could have been the manipulation. Yeah, it might be the high. NFP pump hive day potentially. If that's the case, then NQ might just slide lower the rest of the day. But it's too early to decide. We're only 8 minutes in. You don't always have to find a setup within the first 8 minutes. We're trading in between data low and data high and the NFP like expansion high. we're basically in the middle of the range from these movements. It's exactly where we are. What I do is I just wait for one side to get taken, and then I trade the reversal. Wait for one side to get taken, and I take the reversal back to 0.5 of the range, which is the middle of the box. Alright, I'm spilling too much sauce. Mm, 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 mm. Taking into account daily profile, that's why I think this pump was manipulation. However, if we create a new high above the open, yeah, I'm with you there. Because, ooh, what the hell? What is Nightbot doing? Kind of, I agree with you, but there's also, time and place for certain moves to happen. So my chart is a little messy. I can go to MNQ. Alright, we were dancing at lows for a little bit. We made that expansion move up from yesterday. And the next logical place to target is going to be these highs up here, this high up here. Like within this expansionary sequence, I'm willing to bet that in normal market conditions where we deliver well, this should just go. Like if we were to do wide stops, which is like about 1R, 0.75R, I think that we take the high before we take the low. But again, you have to take into account that it's Friday, They might not want to make the move happen today. They might want to save it for the weekend or as in Globex Open in the following week. So you can be confident that your targets are going to get hit and you can still lose money because the timing isn't right behind it. Like based on this, first couple minutes off the open, I'm a little sussed out. I'm a little sussed out on NQ because you would expect at some point for us to start making, higher highs. But we had this failure swing, and a lot of the Friday profiles happen like this with NFP, where that run up, we make that high, and we don't see those highs again until the following week. Like I could see this just keep sliding, and then maybe we get towards PM or noon, we get that run up again. But it's very very early to decide right now. Yeah, it does look buns. Oh, what's up, Brian? How you doing, man? Dude, I've been good. I've been risk off. I can't wait. 2 weeks. I'm gonna load up on 20 Apex. I'm gonna start pushing again for big payouts. This looks sweet. This would be a good trade to be in. You almost got your first payout? What happened? Alright, the mentorship is resuming, as in like education. We're gonna have stream every week, every Sunday where we recap trades and also the one-on-ones. That's gonna resume in like 2 weeks when I'm back in Florida. So we're gonna get you your payout. Wow, it's a nasty rejection. I'm not taking anything so far. This like really doesn't make sense to me. Mm -mm. Yeah, it does seem like a slow day. That's why last night I took 2 micros long. I secured like 150 points. And just scalping. You can take a bunch of smaller trades just scalping and can still make money doing that. Yeah, I traded Asia for the PNL. My sleep schedule isn't really destroyed. It's just how do I say it? It's like dinner time, you know. So it's like not that bad. Well, yeah, I just took a trade and then I went to sleep, really, and then I woke up to being in profit. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Sunday open Asia. It's been slow though. You know, some Globexes are nice, some are shitty. So I don't always like to take it. We've been in really inside a like inside bar since the open. Not too excited about what we're doing right now. Oopsie doopsie. Just gonna log off at 10:30 now. So you guys have like 30 more minutes with me to ask me questions and stuff. How's life? It's been good, bro. Been good. Summer. I'm in Jersey right now. I get to went to SeaWorld. Gonna go to Orlando, like some of the parks later. Profit center. Some pretty shite delivery. Pretty bad. We are coming for these data lows. I have to watch carefully. Alright, I'll see you later, Tech. Have a great one. Yo, what's going on? Nice, good stuff. We're still red on the week? How are you red on the week? Man, I've been not following my rules because I was green for the whole 2 months, and I gave most of my profit back of 2 months. Well, it's because market changes and you think that you can still apply the same risk management strategy and you get humbled, really. That's it. Alright, I'm really not seeing anything. I'm probably gonna hop off in a bit. If we get a V shape right now, I might be interested in a long. But the way it's looking is does not look energetic. Could be worth a stab though. I would avoid this. I would say this is a long I'm not really excited about. No, I think this might fail. This is just from intuition. Mm. Okay, looks like I was a little wrong. I just don't like the profile for today, to be honest. I'm not excited about this. Okay, if we don't take out this high up here, then we're likely due for lower. Like, of course, you can scalp like your 20-30 points, which is fine, but you have to cover your position quickly. Okay, maybe we should have just put a limit at data lows. We'd be up like 50 points. But to me, this just doesn't seem energetic. Wow, this is a really strong bounce. If this holds. Oh, wow. And intuition strikes again. Let's see what happens here. I wish I had my Sierra chart, but I don't have my workbook on this computer. So I'm just trading raw price action. Mm-mm. What the hell did I say? Alright, I'm gonna call it for today, boys. Boys and girls, I'll see y'all later. Gonna go get some breakfast. Peace out.